Alrighty, hello and welcome back to another stream. As you can see by the title, I am just going to be trying to clear out some of the caves that I didn't get last stream and hopefully get to level 60 on this mage profile. Oh, another thing. Earlier, I was double checking and sorting out my inventory as I normally do. And I over here. I almost have a full set of bricks, blocks, gold, liquid emerald blocks to get the 12th page, which is great. I'm hoping that by doing the leveling and stuff for the content book, I'll be able to get that. So, one moment. There we go. So, I don't get drowned out by the own music. But yes, let us start doing things I've already done. Let's see. Lowest level. Because I did these on Assassin. I don't think I did any of these on stream on camera. Okay, so some of these are new. I mean, obviously they're 44, which is outside of the Assassin range. So, let's see. Jungle Horrors. Let us go with these. Since we're here. I vaguely remember the time from Tinseltown. And my teleporting into here. I can and will pick a fight with any of you. Whoa. Still not quite used to the double teleport yet. Okay, so going over here. Raging Survivor, full of frostbitten. Will you please stop? Also, I did get a daily quest done earlier this morning because I was poking. It's like, okay, what can I do? And I got kill 50 plus people, so that's why it's not showing up. Hi, I've come to cause chaos. Using bandit. How about I just turn you into a pile? Will you please stop? Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm so lost. Oh, I'm going over here. Okay. Angry puppers. Angry dogs. I'm gonna put you guys out of your misery Okay, I think I do see something shiny over there. Okay, well that unlocked. Stop that. Thanks. Cool. Shiny, shiny. You are holding the maximum. Okay, so I cannot use that. Thank you. What is the Oh. It stuck me in a safe place. And I am facing small leg. One moment. Okay. Now I can deal. I don't need more of those. There we go. Ow. Yeah, that's not not easy on the ankles. Okay, drop you off. Oh, and yeah, one of the things I did was clear out this. Also, I realized for Archer, this was filled up with bows. I realized that my Archer profile has not even made it past the tutorial opening bit. So, yeah, I stuck that on my Warrior Knight profile and holding. Okay, so I got that done. Right down. Raiders hideout. Okay, we're going this way. Just sidestep out awkwardly. Oh, it's right there. Cool. Okay, so loot is 100, 0% progress. Birding Reader. I have that spell memorized. I don't know anything. I don't know Ice Snake. I only know Meteor. And the demise of people. I am the Starcaller. Some lost raiders taken by corruption long ago. Will you guys please stop? Leave! Be gone! Cool. Yay! 58! Cool. And out we go. Okay, there is no more loot. It was just that one box. Good to know, good to know. Cool. Okay, 2 more levels until the next ability point. So 60, 60, we get another ability point. Let me go back into here real quick. Wiggle my way into the city. Alright. I had an ability. Okay, let me drop all of this off. Okay, what was my abilities that I had? Strength is damage. Critical hit. Mana. Alright, let's stack those. There we go. Is that a request? Nope. I think that's just the party finder speaking? Yeah, hi. Minimum combat filter party type. Herb, totems, crunch. Needs 3 players. I don't have a... I do have a rune, it's just... I put it away. Okay, so I am part of the queue. I don't know if there's like another thing. This is my first time doing this, and I have no idea how this is gonna go. At all. I guess this is like the party finder. Yeah, well, I mean, obviously it's party finder, but duty finder in 14. Final Fantasy 14. Let's see. Nest of the Crude Slangs. Two as runes. Okay. I do need 2 of those. I will put the other 4 away. I don't want to lose them. These seem very important. So I'm going to put them there. This is gonna be fun. Sorry for smacking you. Find a party or queue for a raid. This party will automatically find you a party taking into account the entrance limitations and entry price. So, I'm not sure who's going to be covering the fee for this, but this will be interesting. I don't want to go caving in case this does queue and causes issues. A Vera Chill, helpful liquid emerald ore, don't miss out. Minor cave have totems and double XP. Church party, grinding mobs. Yeah, I'm only 58. I'm still working my way through content. Currently, we're just missing one person. Not sure who that person is. But this will be interesting. Oh, a reason for getting, since we have a moment, getting up to 60 is because of the Mastery Tomes. I have completed the quest, the Realm of Light. Doing the Nest of the Groot Slings will unlock the Mastery Weapon Tome slot. Because I haven't completed that, so that's why I'm queuing up for this. However, if we get up to level 60, we can get the Slaying Mastery Tome slot. Player. Oh, come on. Okay, so I can't be in any menu whatsoever. Good to know. So, we need one last person to queue, and then we all have to accept one DPS withdrawn. To accept, and then we will be good. Click to leave the queue. No, I don't want to leave the queue. I want to complete this so I can see what the Weapon Mastery out, Tome slot out is like. There we go. Much harder area to reach. It requires finesse. Cool. Everyone accepted. Current party was disbanded. Oh, it's transferring. Okay. Cool. Hi. Hello. Hello. Cool. hunger to devour the land. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Yo. That. Whoa. This is amazing. Only one player is okay. Failed to prevent. Okay. Cool. That's so slow. Alright. Okay. What are we doing? Right click to get a power up, these will be applied. Speed, skill points, elemental defense. Okay. I like the skill mastery power up. Thank you. Resources. Okay. I am okay. I am definitely confused. Ow. Okay. 'Cause that... I am your healer. I am so low level for this. Okay, don't kill spiders. Kill them. Ow! Will you please stop? Okay. $70? How many potions? I don't have that many potions, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wait, we all have runes. Okay. Are you leader? Which one's leader? Hi. I don't know what to say. Yeah, do you need the runes? Okay. Oh, I'm ready to devour the land. Again, this is such a cool cutscene. I don't know what to do. Feel I feel so low level. Okay, so it's you. I don't think I can complete this challenge. Ow! Yeah, I don't think I'm geared at all. just... Okay, good to know. Get better, thanks! Alright. Well, I wish those guys luck, and... yeah, I don't think I'm gonna ever get that. Get good, scrub. Yeah, thanks. Alright. Which world am I gonna be on? Let's go to World 9. And I'm now officially out of party. And... yeah. Okay, good to know that it's meant... it says 2 out of 3 to 4 players. It's like, okay, cool. But you won't allow it for level 50 people. Who designed this in retrospect? Like, seriously. If it was meant for higher level people, i.e. level 80 to 100 from what the wiki says, you shouldn't have allowed a level 50 person to take this on. And now people are yelling at me, oh, get good, scrub. Well, no shit. That's so annoying. I've blown through who knows how many potions. And I'm frustrated. And I have no idea where the hell I'm at. In any sense of the regard. I might be in Levigar? I don't remember. That quest was so long ago. Okay, I am in Levigar, because I do remember this tower and the quest that went with it. So yeah, that... I hate people. It's like, I get why you would have the party finder, but yelling at the new player because, oh, get good, scrub, does not encourage people to do things. It's why I'm always kind of sprouts in 14, because you never know if they're a new player or if it's an older player playing a new character. And that's things you have to take into account. And the fact that I've been doing solo play for almost my entire run of Wynncraft just shows how many few new players there actually are. Let's go back and do stuff I actually like. Caving. It's better than this. Before I leave, let's go grab a potion set from a vendor. You must find all the discoveries in Leavygard Plains before you can enter this area. Kinda wish they stuck a wall up indicating, hey, this is under maintenance because you haven't discovered this, instead of allowing people to walk through. Leavygard Professor. Sure. Am I blocking the shelf? I'm doing some research concerning Siegfried. Plays quite an astounding role in the history of Gavel. I didn't believe in the stories of his heroic quests, however I cannot deny the fact that he and his life are well documented. After all, he is still alive and writing new books about his adventures, such as this one about his journey slaying an entire pack of werewolves threatening the town of Garibold. Oh, would you look at that? That actually happened a week ago. He seems so selfless and brave, I can see why we tell our children about him. Cool. But here. Third tome of Leavygard's history. It is far too thick to read right now. Maybe this gets placed somewhere. Maybe we have to put it back. Cooking with Siegfried. That's funny. I like how they have the little ladder so you can, reach up and grab some books. It's really cool. Shelf 3, shelf. This item doesn't seem to fit in the bookshelf. So I need a book, but I need it to fit. I wonder if we can find another sparkly. Hello, sparklies. Okay, he just says his own thing. Oh, sparkly. Second edition of Achievements of Siegfried. The words have all been smudged with ink. That is a keyhole. Oh, I'm sorry, plants. I didn't mean to do that to you. What am I... Do I need to put the book here? This item doesn't fit into the keyhole. Well, I should hope not. Otherwise, we have some serious issues. Look at me being heathen. Just walking all over your tables. Let's see. Okay, so that one lit up because I had the third tome. This lit up because I have the second edition. Let's see if I can find a first book. And then there's a keyhole. Do I have to... Nope. That's a really cool item text they have for the books. It's really cool. So... So I need a third book. Let's try looking up. Let's see. See there's some stairs. Maybe this is more the library. Brewing. Spells. No library. Okay, so this leads out onto a small balcony. More chandeliers. Teleportation. Hi, random citizen. No, that can't be right. She couldn't have possibly gotten into the city yet. Human, I land, but could you be quiet with all that armor on? How much did you hear of that? Yes, well, you probably are new to gravel, so I'll inform you I was worrying over the creation of Mistress Quira. Some kind of plant monster sent to spy on us. There have been a rash of sightings recently, and the gardeners are lodging complaints. If you had any sense, you'll follow my advice. Don't go anywhere near that blasted hive of hers. You'll end up dead or enslaved or worse. Okay, noted. So there's a giant bee causing issues? Herbology. Cool. I do want to see that teleportation real quick. I'm guessing it's this? I'm not sure. Alright, back down we go. Alright. Maybe I need to do a lobby? See if that resets it. Oh, I think that... There we go. First Chronicles of Siegfried. The pages are all tattered and ruined. What's wrong with these poor books? Who mistreated them? Hello, random NPCs. Oh, there we go. It's all lit up. Okay. Book slides perfectly into the gap. Cool. What? A key. Dusty key. Perhaps it opens a door nearby. Guys? Okay, that did work. I do wonder, can I? Nope. Oh! That does work! I don't know why. But it does work. Okay, cool. Don't mind me, I'm just solving all of your guys' issues. Oh! A secret discovery found Levigar's secret library. The mystical library holds Levigar's most fascinating and dangerous books, from guides on cosmic magic to wise dragons of old. This is certainly a place to spend many hours inside. Are you kidding? I want to stay here now. I'd love to read what is stored within these halls. What's up here? I'm curious. Chapter 1. Hang on. Win history. Ooh! Chapter 1. Before 1,000 years ago, not much was known about the Wynn province. It used to be a human-dominated province, mainly agricultural. Most of the population migrated from Fruma to escape the monarchy in search of new lands. After the opening of the portal, things took a turn for the worst. The evil was unleashed from theorized realms. War almost brought the entire province to its knees. However, ironically, it is the distinguished event that made Wynn the center of the world. Fruma initially abandoned all ties with the province and closed its doors to the undead and its migrants. The province waged war on its enemies for centuries, creating legends and ultimately a province of warriors. The war became so second nature to the province that children were able to kill before they could talk properly. Wow! That went dark. I mean, it's fitting though, but still. Community and a strong national presence made it the province admirable and formidable. Admirable and formidable. End of Chapter 1. Chapter 2. Win History, Chapter 2. Fruma, wary of the fact that they bordered an abandoned province of warriors, reopened their borders to offer their support in form of fresh recruits. Well, considering we're conscripts, we're just gonna breeze right past that. Too little, too late for many. The villagers from Gavel had already established their money-driven society into the war-torn province. Villagers successfully aided the Wynn province in their war against the creatures of the portal. They introduced the long-needed magical arts that the Fruma province withheld from the educational circuit, reserved only for the servants of the monarchy. Wow! Now there appears to be a strong alliance between all three provinces through the proxy of Wynn. So if Wynn goes down, the entire world's going to be in shambles. That's not good. Villagers benefit monetarily from Wynn, and Wynn benefited from the magical knowledge of them in exchange. The population gain from Fruma made up for the huge losses of life during the conflicts. However, the war rages on. Legends such as Bob will continue to rise, and Wynn is predicted to become one of the most powerful provinces in the world. End of Chapter 2. Oh, this is a second Chapter 2, but I don't know for what. Chapter 4, Chapter 5, Chapter 6, Chapter 7. I'm pretty sure that might be Chapter 4, 3, 4. Okay, that is Chapter 3. It was just munched. Gavel History. Okay, let me go find Chapter skipping the so that way I can actually properly read it. So that is Gavel history. Let us see Win history. It might be down below. Let's see. This is so regal. Okay, so it is in order. I'm guessing it's like a history of the worlds kind of thing, which is amazingly cool. Alright. Gavel history, chapter 3. Gavel history is well documented throughout the province. It is home to many species, the dominant of which is villagers. Elves, dwarves, and Gerts also share this land with us, among many other magical creatures. It was previously home to the Dogons, or Dorgans, which were nearly wiped out in a bloody war with the dwarves. Villagers, though capitalist mentalities, developed and dominated most of the Gavel province. Scientific advancement, aided by the fortunes made from the Wind War, propelled them to the forefront of the world's powers. The inhabitants of Gavel have developed their magical skills over a large period of time. Magical studies suggest that each major race has their own variation of magical skills. End of chapter 3. This is so cool. Chapter 4. Gavel history. Chapter 4. New fortunes were made by the villagers has allowed them to reconstruct the entire city to welcome cheap labor arriving from the Wind province. Livigar, constructed of expensive quartz, is the icon of the province and holds immense industrial magical power, encouraged to more movement of the people to the province. Hang on, I need some water. Villagers are not often willing to do tasks that involve a lot of traveling or combat. Therefore, they have benefited immensely from the movement of adventurers from the Wind province, to whom they share the rewards of business ventures. Often, a very small share is given to the workforce. Magical skill, money, and the natural resources of Gavel allow it to thrive as a multicultural society. Gavel proclaims itself as the most advanced province in the world. End of chapter 4. I'm pretty sure Corcus and a few others would insult that, but you do you. Gavel history, chapter 5. And yet, a darkness still spreads over the province. For years, a terrible decay has overtaken the northern reaches of Gavel. As the population grew desperate, some would go on to seek out darker solutions to their concerns, turning to dark magic to stave off. The remaining pages of this book have seemed to be ripped out. Well, that's not good. Someone stole your chapter, guys. And it wasn't me. Hang on, let's see. Quest book. End of chapter 3. Chapter 4. As the population grew desperate, darker solutions to their concerns, turning dark magic to stave off. So I'm guessing Gavel wants to proclaim themselves at this great big warrior, like, you cannot hit me, I am the greatest, but they refuse to admit that they have a weakness of whatever's happening to the north of their border. Chapter 6. Fruma history. Fruma history. Ooh. Chapter 6. The Fruma province is the homeland of humans. Its history is deep and complex. Their borders have been closed until only recently. Historians from Gavel have been sent there to research the mysterious land but were turned away. All that is known that All that is known is that the land is operated entirely by a powerful monarchy with magical powers that are far in advance of our own. It is believed they withheld the magical education from the general public so that the monarchy could be depicted as gods to their subjects. Villagers have not intruded upon Fruma, as every convoy to extend the hand of friendship has never returned. Recent developments have shown a huge increase of recruits originating from Fruma to join the Wynn War. They eventually make their way to Gavel in pursuit of adventure after discovering the powerful establishment of the Wynn province. Hopefully we can learn more about Fruma from these people, although initial reports seem to know they know very little about their own origin. End of chapter 6. Well, considering that I have the headcanon that when you first enter into the Wynn province, that border from Fruma, because you're on the outskirts of the Fruma province, basically in Wynn territory, but you don't see that until you enter into the border. I have the headcanon that their memories are wiped or locked away through a magical spell on one of those markers, which is why it's been so hard, because in the quest Future to the Past, you do get to see some of the memories of the people from Fruma that were conscripted into being recruits that they have forgotten or don't remember. So, that is very interesting. Chapter 7. Ocean History. Ooh! The Oceanic Isles. Chapter 7. Hang on. Alright. The ocean has always operated as a buffer zone between Gavel and the Wynn province. It was mostly uninhabited for centuries as the ocean was rough and deadly. It wasn't until the discovery of water magic on a huge scale that mages were able to settle the waves to allow movement of boats across the ocean. Since the wave calming over 100 years ago, the island and the oceans have been heavily colonized by humans and villagers alike, mainly to avoid the creatures of the portal. Although secluded, the islands offer a very desirable haven from the war for many humans and offer great naval commerce locations for the villagers. The largest of all islands, Corcus, was not colonized by either Wynn or Gavel, but rather by a group of separatists from Fruma. We got a few Fruma people. Yo. Not much is known about this land, only that it is incredibly advanced, and although people originally did not know a spell between them, they are now masters of industrial magic. However, much like Fruma, the people there are incredibly secluded, and it is unknown to which province their allegiance holds. Probably nobody. They'd probably form their own independent thing, say, hey, we're Corcus. We don't want to fuck with you, but don't fuck with us either. Gavel has a lot to learn from the mechanical land of Corcus. The end. Oh, so it is a history of the worlds. That's so cool. That is legit so cool to read upon their histories. So what else is here? Not much, but I do want a few screenshots. Because this is epic. It really is. It's so cute. It's like a little enchantment table. But it's not. That's so cool. It reminds me of old Charlian in Final Fantasy XIV and just the archives. can't go back. I... Whoa. I don't think... I think it'll probably close later, and then I have to redo the puzzle. But still, that was really cool. Okay, my interest is now peaked. Let's see if I can find some secret discoveries here. Let's see. Spider ruins. At the edge of decay. And teachings of old. There was 6 of them, right? Hang on. 6. Okay, so I am missing 4. Let's see, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, abandoned excavations. I kind of wish I had a marker to where those might be. Soul hive. Ground-dwelling bees have made a hive. Oh, so that might be the dangerous queen thing. Teachings of old. Livigar Plains. I would like a general guidepost for, like, where some of these are. It doesn't have to be, like, a step-by-step guide, but it would be nice to have a direction to say, hey, check this out. And I still haven't gotten my potions! That's the entire reason I was here, because I wanted potions. Oh, I get so sidetracked so easily. Let's try going out here, see if I can find anything. There we go. There is nothing here. Okay. Cool, I saved myself from going splat. That's all I really care about. There we go. That was a very intentional splat compared to just a moment ago. There we go. There's the potions. Here's what I needed. Hi. And your best medicines, please and thanks. 45? I need like 60. Oh, okay. I think I now remember why I was in Lusco besides being in Tinseltown. It was so I could get potions. One of these days, I'm just gonna have to make a secret discovery run in which we just wander around an entire area trying to find stuff that isn't caves. Alright, we are headed to Lusco, or however you pronounce that. I do not have a teleport to Lusco. I have a teleport to Troms, though. Troms will work. To Troms! Huzzah! Okay, let me pick up... Hi, sir. I will pick up 1 Troms. And potions. Where's some potions? Over this way. Memory is kicking in, I think. No, memory has lied. Potions. On the other side of the bank. Thanks. Okay, yeah, we want 55. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Since we're in Troms, I know there's a whole bunch of dungeons here. Like, there's so many secrets. Let's find stuff closest to me. Alright, out of Troms we go. Is Troms part of the province? Like, do people in Troms consider themselves, oh yes, we're part of Wynn? Or do they see themselves as, like, where? There it is. Ow. Stop. Potions are not my want. As much as I would love them to be. Carnidile. Carnidile den. It's not crocodiles, it's carnidile. Get your terminology straight. Okay, well, kill count's been fulfilled. Carnigator. Hi. How about no? Okay. Oh, that's right. We haven't done Crescent Moon Isle on here, I think. I don't think we've have. Nope. 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 There we go. Ow. Joby Exile. Alright, we are going up here. Because up here is safe. Alright. Jungle Horrors and Rotten Altar. So we go this way. Oh, hey, did we ever talk to that kid that wanted help but, like, insulted us? 62. What about you? Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Cough. I have caught a very bad fever and I really need help. The only cure to this fever is to drink liquid emeralds. Yes, exactly. Do you think you could ask the bank at Deltas if you could give me, oh, I don't know, 64 liquid emeralds? Sir! If he has the audacity to say no, you will have to use brute force. break into the emerald storage, but don't take anything. Come back to me immediately after if you make it out alive. Oh, I mean... Excuse me? I'm not going to be stealing from a bank. Have you lost your mind? That man is certifiably insane. You don't steal from a bank. I like my money. You don't do that. You just don't. Hi. Welcome, stranger, to our humble village. Thank you. I'm carefully making my way out before I smack one of you guys. There we go. Carefully make my way down. Okay, so where? There's my marker. What? How? Okay, well, let's stop moving for variations of that. Ow. I keep doing stupid. Alright. How do I get to you? Some bloody horror have taken place in a cave. You know, I think I need to be down a bit. Just gotta call it a hunch. Okay, and through here. Ow. Holy crap. Hello, random box. Okay. I need this. Oh boy. Huh. Ooh, what do we do? Potions are useful, but so is these. I am going to take my lot with all the unidentifiable items, the rare versus the unique. Leave! Okay. I'm alive! Some days that's all you can really hope for. There we go. Okay, I'm near the Ijobi village. Where am I on the map? Okay. Give me a moment, the map needs to refresh. Okay, best way of doing this is to go. Oh, there's the run of hell. It's so pretty, but it's so deadly. Best way to do this is to follow the mountainside and go that way. What? There we go. much safer than what I just went through. Okay, so there's the mountainside still. I need to go that way. Diurnal Jungle Upper. Oh, is that what this place is called? Okay, good to know. I am kind of curious to see if I can go up. No, I can't. I will just succeed in killing myself. Okay. Test complete. These mountains are not meant to be climbed. Is there a solid passage? No. There is no solid passageway through. Okay. Okay, so I need to get back out of here and... Okay. I am mostly safe. This path looks shaky and dangerous. Yeah, it does. Hi, Trader Thomas. Hey, Scram. Thanks. Can I? Okay, I cannot go... Can I? No, I cannot go down there. Okay. So this is technically... Can I... Sorry, I cannot let you until there you prove yourself. Okay. I've gotten myself into a sticky situation. Once again, I have wedged myself into trouble and I will wedge myself out of trouble. Okay. Let me go back out and carefully, via treetops, carefully make my way back out of here. I don't think I'm supposed to be here at all. Okay. So that's, I think, where, yeah, that's where I need to go. I need to go that a ways. Okay. Will you please stop? I will pick a fight with you. Okay. Okay. I am now properly out of that chaos. There it is. Hey, look, Troms! Hi! I have missed your safety so much. You would not believe the chaos I have gotten myself into. Okay, first step, bank. We need to go to the bank to drop off all of these powders. Because this is ridiculous. Second thing we need to do is we need to work on selling stuff. There we go. Drop that off, drop that off. Drop you off. Okay, now we can work on selling stuff. To the item identifier. Where's the blacksmith? Oh, he's right there in the middle. Okay. Oh cool, I have enough emeralds. I wasn't sure at all. Blight. Nope. Mirror. Okay, that's really cool. Thank you. Lodestone. This magical oddity known as a lodestone has been studied for years as an active counterpart to quartz's passive magical properties. Research continues, but is valuable when creating magical items. Oh. Cool, I'll keep that one. You get to sit by me. Paradigm shift. You guys kinda suck in that department. Monk's battle staff also sucks. Rykar's bravado. No. I'm just gonna sell those. Hi, I have more stuff to give you. Okay, how many emeralds do I have? 16. 16 blocks. Not enough. Okay. I am going to drop this off. How full is my pouch? Natural nitrates. I want my wool back. Give. See, I'm sea salt mage. How do okay. I need to. Do I really need those? No. I do like the ivory though. That's kind of cool. Blacksmith. Hi. Here you go. Enjoy. Okay, so Rotten Altar is also that a ways. Cool. Our inventory is sufficiently empty, so we can cause more chaos. Okay. Where am I headed? Here? Well, okay. Oh, right here. Okay. Cool. Ah! Fuck! That was terrifying. Well, found the rotten zombies for the rotten eyes. Okay. Quickly, let's go. Leave. Tropical, drumsy, Macau. Okay. Sacrificial altar. Dark cultists have gathered around an altar in a cliffside cave. I'm looking. What's closest to my level? Alright, let me go back to Troms. Okay. Trom should be over that way. Oh, where is Troms? I think this was that last one. Well, crap. Where's the chest? Oh, it's one of those nightmares, isn't it? Let's see. Completed. Okay, so I think I might have done that before. Okay, we really have to drop off these items. Okay. Here's the mountainside. We need to go over that way, I think. Because we're... Okay, yeah. We need to go over that way. There we go. I can remember directions until I can't. Okay. Cool. Got more shinies to drop off to deal with for later. Good, good, good. Here. Deal with this. I have successfully made my way over to Trom's. Cool. Okay. Now from here, I need... Yeah, nearest distance, Time Valley Aquifer, Sacrificial Altar. Jungle Fever. I am curious about the death wish that this guy has. So let's go over to Deltas. Also, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I'm glad to see this not being decked out in Tinseltown. Okay, Banker. Who am I pestering here? Let's see. So, up this way. Hi. 64 liquefied emeralds. Is he crazy? Liquefied emeralds cannot cure anyone from anything except for being poor. I will not participate in this pathetic fraud attempt. Yeah. Secret. Okay, that's on you guys. For labeling that's entirely on you. So if somebody robs you, and personally I would never rob a bank, but still, that's on you for labeling it like that. Yeah, I can't talk to him. Okay. Not like you have a button going down. Let me... Thanks. There we go. Let me out! No entry. Staff only. Yeah, you're an asshole. Oh no, how will I ever cure my sickness without any liquefied emeralds? 'Cause you're a hoe. That's why. We have to change our strategy. If we don't ask permission, it's to help me after all. I don't want to help you. I got roped into this. I need to make sure you could easily break into a bank, so I came here myself to see if you could do it. You have proven your ability of breaking in. All I did was enter into a room and get smacked. This is all your fault. By breaking into the storage, we can start the real thing now. You see, a Mulja has a very... Yeah, for good reason. To prevent assholes like you from blowing it up. A Mulja has a very well-guarded emerald vault named the Emerald Labyrinth. It is guarded with tons of well-trained guard golems who can kill anyone in one hit. Yeah, for good reason. 'Cause it's stupid to go rob a bank. The banker in the secret vault must be completely bored out of his mind and wouldn't mind if you found him. Good luck with that, I mean... I would smack you. Leave me. Can I still talk to you? No, I cannot. I never agreed to this. Let that be known. 'Cause that's stupid. Alright. Seeing how we're in Deltas. No, I don't want to do the termite mounds. We're not doing that. We're doing this. Because the termite mounds are annoying and bothersome and... I've spent so long in that, and that other cave that we were in, that's totally the new termite mounds of hatred for me. Thank you, guard golems, for actually doing your job. Alright, where is this chaos? Over near Nemrat. Cool. Hello. So I was gonna ask how a person got stuck down here, but seeing how it's a mob, I no longer care. Turtle. Twirtle. Undead soldier. Excuse me while I blast my way through. What's over here? Defeat 8 of 12 mobs. I still want to know what's down there. Ta-da! Ow. Cool. I want to check what's down here, though, because I'm curious. Not much. Just pit to fall into, I'm guessing. Hi. Time to leave. Cool. Yeah, that'll work. And then a spot to sit on. A muddy cavern, a mud hole full of the undead has unearthed around these coordinates. That away we go. I do like the Wind Plains because it's so open it doesn't feel, ow, forced. It's like, oh, hey, this is occurring, but it's not. Hello, zombie pigs. Ow. Murderlug. Excuse me, I'm taking pot shots. That works. Hi. Ta-da! Thank you, thank you. Okay. Lover's Cavern, where lovers go to be at rest. You know, that sounds really ominous. Oh, it's this place. I didn't realize this had a name. Fiancé and bride. Concealed earth creature. But yeah, it is ominous because everyone who is here is dead, so... Suicide place? I don't know, you decide. Hey, don't I need to go over to that ship? Let's see. You. I will sort that in a minute. Pirate hold. Yes! We get to go explore the pirate ship. Hi! We're on a pirate ship. I am captain of this ship now. Bow to my grace. Do you drop anything? I mean, you drop an emerald. Okay. Safest place, this box. Again, safest place, this box. Why? Because nobody can get to you. Sure, you can do attacks and stuff, but... Aren't you guys supposed to be like pirates and cool and shit? Fake too. Yeah. There we go. We do not talk about Fight Club. Oh, what's the button do? Not much. I get that it's supposed to be canon, but I recognize that like 2 seconds after I'd press the button. All who put up a resistance to me is bound to death and undeath for eternity. I could steal so much shit right here. Do you know how rich I would be if I could pick up like half the crap I find in these caves? Hey, look. Loot. Me booty. Thank you. Back off, pal. Yeah, here worked. Okay. Captain's quarters. More loot. More loot for me. Okay, yeah, there is nothing up here. Besides distractions. Can I be my own country? I want to know how provinces work. There's nothing up here. There is legit not. I haven't got any. Now that is a diamond pile I can get behind. Cool. Let us open up the chest and head over to Nemrat and get some inventory space. Bro. You do not threaten me. Cool. Nope, that's meteor. Oops. Sorry, random citizen. I don't think I can damage you. I don't remember the spell for Ice Snake. Oh, I should look that up. Ability tree help. Oh, it's 2 rights and then 1 left. You see, I had it as the meteor spell because I thought the meteor spell was 2 rights on the left. But no, that's just muscle memory. Okay. Oh, I did want to buy something. What was it I wanted to buy? Oh, congrats, random person. I hope you enjoyed leveling. Okay, hang on. I think I wanted Breathless. Let's see. Transonic Warp Teleport will deal additional damage. Fortitude healing 120% of your max health within 10 seconds will apply a damage bonus to every player you have healed. 15-second cooldown. That lasts for 5 seconds. I don't play with players though. If there was a group of us, yeah, that'd work, but it's literally just me. If you kill an enemy with winded damage on them, the leftover winded will be spread to other nearby foes, maximum 10, range 8 blocks. But I need Transonic Warp. Fortitude is not in my work. Okay, I'm going to go with the Transonic Warp. Just because that sounds like the most useful thing to do. And then we can go with Diffusion. If I don't care for Diffusion, or if I want to rework it, I'll rework it. But as it is, it's just easier to go with it as it is now. Okay, I am a bit turned around due to the nature of my entry. So here we are. Alright, let's go torment the poor blacksmith. Hi. I do like the fuming lava rock. Frozen ghastly essence, feet tooth, captain's glass. Sure. I'll keep that. As a reward for my chaos. Adventurer's Diary, Squid Brain. Native Jadeite. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Hey look, zombie eyes. Viscous slime. Cool. Yeah, we'll throw away the dried seeds. Same with the ivory, it's like, I like the ivory, but if I had to choose, I'd rather go with the captain's glass, or literally some of the stuff in my bag. Here you go. Cool. I'm gonna have to go through my staff collection, but that is a later thing. There we go. Okay, everything's been emptied out. Boar burrow? A massive colony of boars have burrowed their way into a cavern. Neat. This away I go. I like how they're still building stuff here. That's really cool. Cool. Ow! Alrighty, over to Tidepool Terrace. Oops. Okay, I have done this one before. It was just a really long time ago. The main thing that I need to remember is how to get in. I forgot how to get in. Because technically there's two ways to get in. I don't remember the way in. Oh, here it is. There we go. Here it is. Leave me be, or face the consequences. Alright. Here it is. Yeah, cause I was in here way before they ever did the updates to the book, so it's like, Fungus log. An old dead tree stump is overrun with evolved fungi. Okay, so it's that way. Huzzah! I'm amazing. Where am I? Okay, I'm still in solid territory of not killing myself. Cool. Hey, wasn't this the dark cultist area? No. This is a mining area. face planted right into a tree. You know, I'm surprised my character's nose hasn't, like, broken or anything from the sheer amount of times I've slammed into walls. My nose is just, like, permanently bent from all the chaos. Ow. I think it's this. Okay, so need to jump in. There we go. Bounce my way along. This is underneath. Good to know. Hey, potato. I like potatoes. Hello. Ta-da. Okay, Krypton Mines. That-a-ways. Ow. Oops. Now that I remember the combination, I'm using Ice Snake a lot more. Hell. Thanks. There we go. I have a devious thought. A very, very devious thought. Okay, so I know this is, some of this is level, like, 20. See, 25. So, it is a good area for 25 people. However, if you can crawl your way over... I wanted to get a look. At the beings down there. '26, 27. Okay, well, I was under the impression that it was, like, much harder, like, it was gonna be, like, level 60 stuff. I'm sure it felt that way when I was, like, level 10. Nope. Ow. Keep breaking my kneecaps. Collapsing miner. I feel bad for these people. There is a chest up here. Hello. Hello, shiny. Okay, so how do you actually get up here? Oh, so you have to, like, parkour your way up here. Okay. Via over there. Okay, cool. You kind of got yourself wedged there, bud. I hate soul sand with so much passion. Inferno, right. Ta-da! Okay, out of curiosity, where do we need to go next? Lake Pit, a lake island, sinkhole full of the corrupt and undead. Okay, we have it marked. We are killing him. Trying to find his freaking key. That's twice now that we've just run across him. I think when I see that critter, it's like my eyes just turn an unholy red. There is nothing but rage in there. Elkrun. That's where we're at. Okay. I think if we follow this path back, we'll end up back in a larger town. Okay, I am in Elkrun. Which is the closest town? Ragni. Ragni's actually the closest town. Alright, back we go. So close. I am curious about this building. What's in here? Hi, Doug. Nice to meet you. Oh, hey, I hope that monster wasn't too difficult for you to defeat. Huh. I don't remember what this building does. we did that. I don't remember. Also, I was very curious about whatever this is. He exploded into bits. Oh well. I'm gonna leave those bits as is, because that's... At least I can allow emeralds still, so that's nice. Chrono Shade, Time Shade. Why is there Time Shades here? I have no idea what this does. I mean, it's nice for the free emeralds, but... what does it do? I'm confused. Obviously. So, I'm just going to leave it as is. Leave the time shades to their own chaos making whatever. And head back to Ragni, because we're so close. What is in here? Time warp cave. I'm on a roof. Hello, random roof. Time Valley. Oh, I'm over with pigment ravines. Okay. I've gone completely opposite. I've made my way back to Elkrun. I'm horrible with directions still. Why is this map so confusing? I wish there was a way to just go to Ragni. I'd say /kill, but /kill wouldn't do shit. Okay, so I'm on the stupid side with the tower thing. Alright, the corruption is behind me. Let us actually go to Ragni, or I don't even know how to get there. splat. And I will enjoy it. There we go. Alright, to the lobby. I'll pick up whatever chaos. There we go. Alrighty. That is a chaos I will deal with later. I've gone in circles? Fine, screw it. Oh, I've teleported 5 fucking feet. I thought you were supposed to drop me off at a major city, game. I hate you all. I hate you all, gaming. Just... I'm stuck in an infinite time loop. That's what I'm chalking it up as. I cannot leave this place. I cannot get turned around. For everyone must meet Hilk Run. Ow. I had to land on the one fucking lily pad. So we're going over here until we hit something that's actually interesting and useful. I'm so mad. I have no idea what that was. Temporal horror thing. There we go. Finally, a major city. You know, I wonder, let's see. Drop you off. Here we go. Okay, so I can't sell that. So I am going to sell all of those on the blacksmith. I like potatoes, but not that much. Cool. I forgot what the time fragment thingies do, so... I had a thought. Oh, emeralds. Oh, we finally have enough! Cool! So I can actually buy that. Ta-da! I now have page 12! Awesome. Oops, sorry. Put that back. Yep. Finally, I have inventory space back. Cool. Alright, let me look over the morph set. Hang on. I forgot I have to shrink my UI to a ridiculous amount. I need 2. It's so small. Page 9. I need 9. Alright, so the next one I get is Morph Ruby at 62, and then Morph Steel, so I should probably work out a better system for items that I need to wear for 60, because as nice as the morph set has been, I don't think it's gonna last my current setup. Yeah. 262 quests. And how many of that is like level 70 and above? That's wild that you would shove so much content in the back. over some of the quests that I can do. Recommended content progress. Secret library. Hero's origins. Bakal's destruction. Alright. Yeah, let's do a secret of discovery or two and then call it good. Let's see. I'm guessing a whole lot of this is all just blocked over behind the secret discovery stuff. Yeah, like most of this is all secret discovery. I mean, there's gather logs, more discoveries. We have done a lot. Just not enough. Alright. Where would a library hide? There's not much here at the moment. I do think there was a discovery over this a ways, though. So let's go see if I can remember properly. Obviously, there's the decrepit sewers. But I want to say there was something up here in particular. No? Good horse. There's this tower, but... yeah, I know. Alright. Is it something to do with this? I don't remember. Emeralds. Do you want an emerald? Oh, there's a button. Skeleton. Where are you going? Hey. Whoa! Secret discovery. Okay. Discovery found a hero's origin. 6 of 16. Ooh. That's a lot. In the year 858 54 after Portal. A massive horde of undead led by Balak attacked Ragni. The people of the city sought refuge in the sewer, the only safe place left. Okay, that's a pretty far fall. There's a button. I kind of want to try the parkour real quick. See what I can find. Ah, brains. I don't need brains. Still though, that's pretty cool with the concrete and such. Oh, ah. So we are meant to go up here, I think. That's really cool. What is here? Gravestone. You're disrespecting the dead. May the woman who died here and tonight's woman laid rest in peace. Though we did not know her name, her memory will live on through her son. Well, I'm gonna call her May. Okay, so I kinda wanna go back down real quick. I saw a button, but I wanted to see what it did. Okay, nothing. So this is blocked off. So I went the right way. There we go. I did want to see what was in the hidey hole, as it were. Before the skeleton. Okay, so it's just... I will let you go free, bud. Actually... Okay, I can't hit specific items, so I'm hoping that in the burrow thing that I was having issues with, I don't remember how long ago, wasn't caused by me. Okay, so was it up here? No, it was over. Because there's Maltic, and then there's the sea. But I'm looking for a specific place. And it was a tower. I think this is the tower I'm looking for. No, it's too tiny. I need like an actual tower shape thing. Okay, I'm going to pull up that one forum post I have of the secret locations to see if I can find the coordinates to the one that I'm looking for. And I don't speak Spanish, good to know. Okay, I didn't find the one that I was thinking of, however, I did find the secret library start coordinates. I I don't want to look up the answers because I do enjoy finding the answers. I like that, but it's like I need a starting location in order to start exploring, and it's very, very hard. What's it down here? Here. So, let us start poking around here. Huh. I didn't realize you could walk up that. Hello. Aren't you like my commanding officer? I should like report in sometime. Okay. This is still so cool to see that and have that sort of mirrored reflection going on. Hello, guards. In memory of Bob. Okay. Let's offer up the sacrifice. You know? Hello. And I only have a smudge on my glasses. Hang on. Alright, back to looking for a suitable sacrifice. So how did a horse get in there? And then like, oh, it's probably a mount. Let's see if Bob's tier works, because again, it's in memory of Bob, and technically this is Bob's? Not sure? Let's see if this works. Whoa. Ye who seek knowledge, follow in my footsteps to gain wisdom. I'm convinced the spirit of Bob is the footsteps on the floor that I'm following. Ye who seek knowledge, follow in my footsteps and gain wisdom. Secret Discovery, Ragni's Secret Library. A 12-volume story of Wynn's great hero can be found here. The origins of this library and others like it still remain unknown. More lore! Just making sure there's nothing hiding up here. Oh, this is so cool! This is seriously cool. And you have stuff to read too! Yes! Legend of Bob, Chapter 1. 854 years after the portal was first opened, Ragni suffered one of the largest raids ever recorded on Western soil. Although the famous forts of Ragni and Troms were deemed impenetrable, this was unfortunately not the case when seas of monsters brought it by the curse came knocking on the front gate. Despite having fought for centuries in a cursed war, Ragni's army's numbers were high, and many a man laid down their lives to protect their families within the walls. However, the sheer numbers pressed against the door broke the hinges, and the large gate fell onto the bridge, and the largest horde recorded entered the city. Ooh. Many residents were slaughtered, maimed, or infected by the onslaught of creatures. Those able to run hid in the sewers and a vast series of tunnels that ran out of the city and into the foulest place the humans could create, their prison. Chapter 2. Legend of Bob, Chapter 2. The idea was to combine two of the most horrible things, the untreated sewage and the dark cells containing Wynn's worst criminals, to add to their suffering. It really was a horrid place, but in a time like this, it was the safest place to be, and the women and children sought refuge in its stench. During the fight, a woman who never said her name, nor where she had come from, she certainly wasn't the Ragni's own, gave birth to a baby boy that on the cold floors of the sewer. Though the woman accompanying her did all they could, the unknown woman did not survive the childbirth. The horde lasted 6 days, and the sewer folk did not know if the baby would make it. The conditions were so rotten. Yeah. Legend of Bob, Chapter 3. Against all the odds, the child made it, suffering no more but a smudge of dirt across his cheek. To everyone's amazement, he was adopted by Ragni's poorest resident, a single mother named Momo. He worked in a local bakery, carrying bread and cake into the palace, taking whatever he could get away with. Despite his mother being poor, she was nonetheless intelligent and taught the child, whom she named Robert, everything she knew and taught him how to read, to write, and to a degree to fight. Robert was never a popular lad, always treated differently. His skin was a shade of gray. Wow. Shade of gray unnatural to those of Ragni, who have always been fair-skinned. As such, he didn't have many friends and wasn't held particularly well amongst the older citizens either. When he was 12 years old, a horde found his way into the city once more, like it did just a decade before. Talk about one hell of a childhood. Like, seriously. Alright. Legend of Bob, Chapter 4. Although far smaller than its predecessor, the horde was nonetheless a threat, as Ragni's army was so wounded from their last encounter. The beacons were not all lit from the scouts and caught the entire city by surprise. Not Robert, though. He always kept a knife he stole from the butcher's in his belt to protect the one he loves. Being so poor, Momo's shack was on the outskirts of Ragni and one of the first to get hit. Robert ran for the house, finding it empty but hearing a gasping from below. Entering the cellar, he found his mother laying Lying bleeding beside a recently stabbed creature, he went to aid her, knowing it would be in vain. She simply nodded at him, and they had made an agreement that when Robert was 8 years old, that if she ever became infected, she wanted him to end her life rather than endure the gruesome, prolonged infection that had no cure. Metal! Seriously metal. Wow. A Legend of Bob, Chapter 5. Momo placed in Robert's hand a piece of parchment with crude bloodstream drawing of 4 areas, each with a strange name under it he hadn't heard of. In the fires of the fight, Robert fled the city, wielding not his butcher's knife, but a pair of pitch black knives encrusted with symbols that glowed a purple color, and a cloak and pouch holding what little food was left in the house. Dude's got netherite. I'm jealous. But valid with all the shit he's been through. He headed east and to the sandy area indicated by his mother's drawing, the one with the knife symbol and the number 1. When Robert reached it, he found one man who did nothing but held out his hand, and Robert placed the only thing of value to him, the dark daggers, in his hand. The man began to tell Robert what he must now do to aid the war. He must travel to the 4 masters of the Wind Province to learn their magic and skill if he is to lend his hand in the cursed war. Only once had he mastered one skill would he be given the key that the next master would accept. Bro's getting a training montage too. Okay, so 5, 6, hang on. That's very dark and tragic, though. I feel bad for him. Okay, 7. Legends of Bob, Chapter 7. Yep. In this time, Robert also learned about the areas he was trained in. Mal was incredibly spiritual. The mansion in which he lived in was also a house to many spirits which found Mal to heal them. Robert learned about the other side and how many of the fallen soldiers returned cursed to fight on the other side, to which Robert secretly hoped he was able to communicate with his deceased mother. However, Robert never expressed those desires, and Mal told him the time had come to learn some magic that involved no physical weapon that you could hit people with. Robert handed over his bow, to which a familiar glow transformed it into a pure black rod with the same markings around them. Robert looked at the old frayed map to see the next areas with a single line in it and the number 3, except this time he knew what that area was. It was the forest he passed through when he was 12 years old to get to the desert to begin his training, and he barely made it. For the first time since he began his training, Robert was filled with fear. Forests can be creepy. Legend of Bob, Chapter 8. The forest was filled of spiders and poison. Then the thought of poison always reminded him of the time well. Never mind that. Ooh, curious. Robert set off to the forest wielding a stick that was about as much use as a hollowed-out pumpkin. He couldn't for the life of him make it work. Regardless, when he reached the forest, he entered a mystical village suspended in the trees, lit by hanging lamps, to which the familiar sight of a man with his hand outstretched grasped the wand Robert laid in his hand. You are halfway through your journey. Do not let frustration warp you. Let us begin the hardest of all arts, were the first words Eth, the magical master, had ever said to him. And it was certainly true. Wand lore had not come so easily to him as knavery or archery had. However, the arts of magic eventually flowed through him over the coming of 5 years, to the point which Robert was now 27 years old and beginning to wonder if he would ever remain young enough to fight in the war. Eth told Robert that it was time to move on and transformed his wand into its final form, a giant black spear. Even though his mature eyes gleamed at the sight of it, the spear was a weapon of Troms, the greatest fort man had ever created. Hang on, water break. Cool. Chapter 9. Legend of Bob, Chapter 9. The map indicated that he must travel to Troms, where the last spear symbol and the number 4 was written. Upon arrival, Robert was surprised. The city had been hit hard. He had never heard of Troms as so much as receiving a scratch from the creatures. It was so well guarded, but then again, Robert had been absent from civilization for 15 years. Holy crap, dude! In the fires, a man stood with his hand outstretched, completely ignoring the pleas of the people around him, begging for help, to which Robert placed his spear. The man said, "This is your final leg of your journey. Let the plights of this town that you see here today force you onward with your training, and help protect this land when you are done. My name is Führer. Let us end your training." Robert spent 20 years from civilization. Basically, spent the next 5 years learning the skills surrounding the spear in the great city of Troms, rebuilding and defending it when necessary in his spare time. It was the first time he was with people, and by people, I mean people that aren't strict masters of their art that seem solely to exist to teach Robert the ways of the soldier. Yeah. That. To Chapter 10. Legend of Bob, Chapter 10. Robert learned to love the people he was around, and the people called him Bob rather than Robert. A girl told him, "I don't know, you just sound better when you're called Bob." Robert liked it, and so when he met new people, he introduced himself as thus. Führer's training, after 5 long years, had finally come to an end, to which he said, "You are now the strongest soldier this province has ever seen. Use your power wisely, and you shall end this war." Then, to his surprise, all the masters materialized in a line beside Führer and smiled. Mailed even nodded slowly behind him, to which a voice said, "Why are you crying, Bob? There's no one there." The four masters vanished, and Bob knew what he must do: return to Ragni and save what little is left of it. Chapter 11. Chapter 11. Legend of Bob. Bob then spent the remainder of his life serving as Wynn's private demigod. Bit of a step up, destroying all creatures that ever came near the settlement under his protection. He did not pass on his skills in fear that they would not be used for the greater good which troubled him, for if he were to pass, who would replace him? Certainly not his 3 companions, the animals which he loved dearly. Perhaps he would brew them a potion prolonging their life. They were good animals, after all. Bob's story quickly became a huge beacon of hope for many fighting the war. No one could defeat Bob and his dark weapons. However, this is where the story becomes myth, I'm afraid. After a century of fighting, Bob vanished in the year 984 after Portal, AP. Wow. Legend of Bob, Chapter 12. It was rumored he had heard of a beast corrupting the province, promoting the war, and increasing the strength of the monsters. I imagine Bob probably sought to destroy it, but in his old age, perhaps he wasn't up to the mark. It was then, though, just 1 year after his disappearance, Bob's tomb appeared in the snow, marking the place where he was buried. By whom? Nobody knows. Perhaps it was the killer, or maybe it was his master's magic. It still lies there today, holding his body. It is worth a visit. Many have told of great adventures and magic surrounding the place. One thing is for sure, Bob was truly the master of the wind arts and will forever go down in history as the mightiest soldier. Perhaps one day someone will follow in his footsteps. That's so sad. I feel so sad for them. Wow. Yeah. Wow. It, again, that place in Nessac with that one quest. I do hope we find out what happens to Bob. Whether it be bad or good, I hope to give some of the people semblance of faith and peace. Wow. Okay, so I could look up more of the secret discoveries. I think I'll do that next stream is just secret discoveries for Wynncraft, like the next time I play. But however, we are basically out of time, so I want to wrap this up. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As always, have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you next stream.